Hey my lovelies, whether you're a subscriber or new to the channel, welcome. I'm T and this is PNT TV Reacts. Hey guys, well, it's episode 3 of the L Word, the Generation Q, which is of course the reboot. This is episode 3, which is Lost Love is the name of the episode. So before we get into all of that, let me just deal with a few things. One, you would have noticed by now that I have an accent. Some of you wouldn't understand me. If you don't hesitate to ask me to slow down, to interpret some words for you. Either way, I have no problem with that. I am from the Caribbean, so my accent is very thick. I speak fast sometimes, so I will slow down. And we have a really unique, I've been told that we have a really unique dialect. So when I get emotional, it comes spewing out. So bear with me. This is where I ask you to like the video, comment and subscribe, and of course click the notification bell right next to it to be updated with all my new content. Now before we even get further, you would notice that I react to any content that showcases queer female storylines and characters. I'm just going to give you a short rundown on where you can see more of me if you want to see this face or hear this voice. Because of the fact that YouTube is getting really strict with YouTubers like me, because I used to do more than reaction videos. So you'll see a plethora of other things on my channel, interviews with filmmakers and actresses, compilations, and go to the channel, you'll see. But if you want to get, even more content than my reaction videos right now, you can head on over to my Patreon page and you can have access to my full reactions and exclusive access to all my other content like my podcast, my interviews, my behind the scenes, as coming up soon next year. Follow along with all my representatives at Clexicon and Diana Shaw. Okay, but enough of that. Head on over to my Patreon page within the description box below, the link, or you can check out right up there the link to my video explaining in further detail. Now if you're not one to do monthly contributions, or tied to monthly contributions, or if you just want to be able to help the channel at your own pace, at the amount that you choose to, you can. Just as I said, I have a PayPal me link as well that you can go directly to in the description box below, and you can contribute to the channel there. Now if you want to know what the contributions are for, it is simply this. My country, Trinidad and Tobago, is not among the many countries that YouTube has listed among those that we are allowed to be YouTube partners, which means that I don't get paid for any ads that you see on the channel or anything like that. I get absolutely no money from YouTube. So this helps me a lot because I want to be able to bring more frequent content for you, better equipment, and of course I really would like better editing software. So that's my main goal. It's not to make a living off of this, but it's just basically to be able to do what I love more frequently and at a faster rate, because I am notorious for my editing, because my editing takes really long. I'm so apologizing for all of that. Anyway, enough of all of that. Episode 2 was really good. I mean, so far the return of the L Word has been a success. A lot of questions were answered, a lot were still raised, like the fact that we still haven't met Shane's wife, soon to be ex-wife. We still don't know the actual, but we do know that Beth is divorced from Tina, but we don't know what went on there. We don't know why Beth was pushed into trying to run for office, the office of mayor for Los Angeles. What it is that sparked that, action. It has something to do with drugs, because that has been last two episodes that has been hammered into us. We did find out in the last episode, finally after years, who killed Jenny. Well, apparently Jenny killed Jenny. Okay, because she died of suicide. It was ruled a suicide. And I've heard a lot of rumor, a lot of uproar about, she settled it, even from the actress herself. That I am kind of biased because I never liked Jenny, even when she was a so-called good character. But that has nothing to do with the fact of how I think it went. I personally believe, and you all might give me flack, but you can tell me how wrong I am. We can have a discussion about it. I have no problem with that. But I personally feel that it makes sense to the story. She was a very volatile character, or they made her a very volatile character towards the end. It is something that she would have done. But, c'est la vie, la vie. Let's move on. Okay? But, if you want to have a discussion with me about it, not a problem. That's why I have a Discord. That's why we have a Discord community. All right, which of course you can click in the link below. All right, join me there as well. You get to talk about all sorts of things under the sun that queer females like myself, like yourselves, would enjoy. Unfortunately, the chat rooms are only, not chat rooms, but the channels, as Discord puts it, are only open to queer females. So I'm really, really sorry. I tried to make a safe space for all of my followers. That's why Patreon is available. That's why for my PayPal me, I'm so sorry. I forgot to tell my PayPal me this bit. For your contribution, for my thankful and return to you. You of course will be allowed to request a reaction for a song, a web series, or a short. I am so sorry I didn't say that before, but you can request it at any one of, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Twitter, whether it's here. I read all my comments. Okay, so let's get on to episode 3, because I heard I wasn't spoiled. I really tried to stay away from everything. But I did hear that we have a very big guest on the episode. And I'll have you know, I think I know who it is. Because the only reason that I haven't even reacted to any of the soccer matches, as you Americans like to say, and Canadians, but we call it football. But I am obsessed, besides my movies and my television shows and my books that with queer female, I am obsessed with the US national team. Just let you know, and I have been like that since 1991. Yes, I've revealed how goddamn old I am. So, alright, episode 3, Lost Love. Ladies, gents, and everyone in between, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, he's an asshole father. I am sure. What I tell you? Asshole. I think y'all guessed from episode 1 and 2 the fact that I do not like Danny's father. But alright.
I was thinking I might wear my mom's wedding dress.
I think you should.
Okay, so her mom died.
I didn't really think about how hard this would be without her.
She's gonna be there. She's here right now.
Do you really believe me?
Sophie is so sweet. I love this
Of course
girl.
I do.
I hope your job is going well, and congratulations on your engagement. I was hoping we could meet for lunch today.
I don't want to get my hopes up, but that song's kinda Finley is having a ball.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, I have to go.
Come on, what's better than this? Honestly, nothing.
I'm going to the MCC.
What's that?
Church.
Church?
Do you still want to do something later?
Yeah.
Is she a pastor?
Did you forget to lock up last night?
Of course not.
Stay behind me.
Because you're so tough.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
What's going on?
I was hoping that you'd like to run this place.
Oh, yes. You're incredible. You know that. This is amazing.
I really just needed a job.
I just needed a job. Okay, so you buy a bar.
I hate to leave you with this mess, but I gotta meet Bet and Shane.
That's totally fine.
Hey, if you ever want to hang out with your friends, I'm totally happy to watch the kids.
It's okay. You know I don't have any friends. But they all just kind of chose her.
Oh shit.
So why? She cheated on you.
And you know, Gigi was my best friend too, you know, so I just kind of lost everyone.
No friends. Like, not even a mom friend. Laugh.
I'm waiting. Angie made it to school. I'm all yours. Go ahead.
You're a stalker.
I'm a concerned parent. Hi.
Oh, Lena, this is Bet and Alice.
It's really good to meet you both.
You
Yeah,
too.
nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'll see you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now, let's talk about how that ended just now. Danny obviously looks up to Beth. She is very inspired by her. She sometimes doubts her a little bit in terms of how she's going to navigate the political waters of people more savvy than her, but she admires the shit out of her. So I don't know how, if she made that face because she thinks what Beth is doing is going to kill the campaign, if she thinks as a political candidate that she shouldn't be in a hotel hooking up with somebody that almost destroyed your campaign, or if she thought she was better than that. So we'll have to see. But I don't think that she's doing anything wrong. I mean, well, unless she's still married to the man, which it doesn't sound like that, because and even if she is married, that she is separated from him, which counts. Anyway, I don't see the problem with it, but you know, I am not the American public. The American public, as far as I'm concerned, in terms of politics, sometimes don't make any sense to outsiders like myself, but you all could educate me. Alright, so it was fantastic seeing Pino on this show. Oh my god! Pino. Pino. Now, as far as I'm concerned, if they had Ali or Tobin or Christian, although, I mean, Tobin and Christian process, oh yeah, but let's not say that. But everybody ships them, okay? I don't know if the ladies are actually gay. We do hope. But, you know, I mean, we hoped about Ashlyn Harris and Ali for a very long time. And they became canon. So, I don't know. Anyway, this episode was really, really good. We solved a lot of bombs, as in what happened with Beth and Tina. And according to Beth, Tina fell in love with someone else and left Beth. So that's how they got divorced. It wasn't, surprise, surprise, Beth touching her pie. So she really kept her promise about not hurting Tina again. So Tina did the deed. As far as Kiara and Shane goes, Shane and Beth had a very nice talk. Because, of course, you know, we all know Beth can be very judgmental. And she thought that buying the bar, because Shane bought the bar, that buying the bar was too impulsive. And that she shouldn't make rash decisions when she, you know, is hurt or whatever. Talk about pot calling the kettle black. But anyway. So she brought flowers to her at the bar, and so they had this nice, beautiful well, it wasn't really a making up, because I can never see the two of them actually fighting. I don't think they've ever really fought. But Beth said that's where they're at now. She feels like lying on a wet towel. Oh my god. I can't believe my girls are 40 and 50 in the show as well. But anyway, oh, there was a really beautiful part when Angie, this ridiculous girl from her school, was being really racial and insulting her and being just nasty, a nasty, really nasty bitch. And Angie punched her. And instead of Bet getting all Bet, she shocked her daughter into explaining the realities of being black in America. And that she knows that she has to, there's the things that she will have to face. Bet came around, listened to her daughter, and came around to the fact that she should put her in public school because private school is never going to be Angie's cup of tea, especially when, she feels ostracized with all the white other students, and there's no diversity, whether in race, whether in sexuality or whatever, and she's just considered basically the token black person, token biracial, token on the gay spectrum because her mother is a lesbian, blah blah blah. So she handled it very beautifully in the debate that she had. Finley found out that her girl Rebecca is a pastor of, I'm assuming, is the gay church. I don't know what they call it in America. Anybody can educate me. And she freaked out because obviously there's heavy baggage when it comes to religion. And obviously she was raised Roman Catholic. They have heavy baggage. I do not know if it is that her parents put her in conversion therapy, if it was just that they used the church as this guilt device and condemnation, and all the crap that they make, they can do with and call it religion. But in the end, there was a really nice play between Rebecca and Finley, because Rebecca, like she called her, and she went to her church, Finley, and Rebecca joined her, and she gave her that support, and it was really nice seeing Finley return that support. Alice found out that her girlfriend Nat has no friends because when she divorced Gigi's friends chose her, so she has no friends. So she tried to patch the two of them, found she did not like it too much, and back to the drawing board. Shane is hurting, but Shane will be Shane, and obviously the woman who is with Tess, I can't remember her name, who is in the bar with her, I can't remember, I will have to look over it, but Tess's girlfriend, because she let Tess, she asked, I'm running ahead of myself. Shane asked Tess to run a bar, and Tess' girlfriend is obviously, last week I said that she is obviously enamored with Shane, and that came to a point towards the end of the episode where Shane sent a message to Kiara saying, I miss you, and Tess' ex, I have to find out her name, her girlfriend came in and was telling Shane that they have problems, and she started to notice how she looks at her, and woo! Shane did the Shane. So that's that. Jose has a problem. They were supposed to go out on a date to a museum, and he came and told Micah that they had a problem, that Micah did those swiping thingies. I'm so sorry, I'm so old. Well, not that I'm old, I don't know it because they don't have it in our country. Tinder, I think is what you call it, and he got a hookup, and so, but showing that love scene was great, and I loved it. Oh, we still haven't met Kiara. Well, I did say that Megan was on the show, and I think that's everyone. Oh, as far as Danny and her father is concerned, Danny doesn't want to lose her father, but she knows he's an asshole. And I am siding with Sophie, because Sophie obviously is the den mother to everybody, all her friends. And she takes care of them. She has that nurturing quality about her that I love. Didn't I tell you that she was my child? And so she's there for Micah, she's there for even her girlfriend. But Danny needs to fucking stop tripping and listen to her fiance and give her the kind of wedding that she deserves, because Sophie is my child and she hurt her, I will kill her. And that is the end of that. So that's episode 3 down in the box. Ka-chang! I will be back for episode 4. I'm not promising anything. Christmas is Wednesday, and Trinidadians take this season very seriously. Very seriously. So I have been juggling that, work, this. But I'm going to try my best. I'm going to start tonight, but we can see if we can get it done very soon. And as far as Crisis, I know I have episode 3, The Flash, still to come. That is on the chopping block, and I will finish it definitely before January the 14th. And let's see if we can start The Runaways, because it was the last season. I haven't watched it, so don't freak out. I have not watched it. I'm saving it for that. Also, 2 episodes that I missed of Batwoman. Oh my god, I actually did that, but I could swear I did it, but I didn't. So I'm putting that up. So I apologize, but yeah, that's me in a nutshell. See, that's why I need to see you all on Patreon, guys. And let's have a discussion on Discord. Now, I'm thinking about having a live stream to talk about the Elwood's return and all the new movies that are coming up, because I have a video that I'm compiling. Y'all loved my video of the best films that are coming out for 2019. I am compiling the list of the best movies that are coming in 2020, so that's something else to look forward to. That's it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for me, guys. That'll be so great. Thank you very much. I'm much appreciated. And for all the new subscribers, thank you so much for watching the L Word with me. Until next time, ta-ta, adios, bye-bye. And I'll see you soon. Have a great day.